Taking the term beach bum to a whole new level. You may be surprised to find the next time you take the family to the beach, some of the other folks taking in the sun and sand are doing it in the buff, and it's illegal. So how are they getting away with it? 4 in Your Corner's Katie Jones is uncovering the truth in this 4 in Your Corner special report.
It's 100% illegal to be nude in any public place in the state of Florida. But I found out that law isn't stopping some Sanibel beachgoers from bearing it all.
The scene is set for a perfect beach day. Water's warm, sand soft, and sun shining. Now picture running into this, a visitor taking a dip completely naked. I took a trip to Sanibel Island, about a mile between Bowman and Turner beaches. And with this cell phone video, I discovered some visitors are trading their bathing suits for birthday suits. As I get closer to the naked sunbathers, I conceal my cell phone and approach them. The bare beachgoers tell me they aren't doing anything wrong.
Totally naked is fine. You can get by here, certainly topless, bottomless, it's no problem.
Well, according to state law, it's a big problem. In Florida statute regarding lewdness and indecent exposure, it is unlawful to expose or exhibit sexual organs in public or to be naked in public, except in any place provided or set apart for that purpose. So Sanibel beaches do not apply to that exception. I wanted the police chief's reaction to those breaking the rules.
It's been an issue historically that we've had to enforce. Unless there's an actual complaint, we don't make a physical arrest. We tell them to comply with the law, and we make sure that they do, and then we move along.
The signs on the beach show a strict message. But are police efforts enough? The naked couple I talked to say the skinny dippers have found a way to beat the system.
Do police patrol?
Almost never. We're here periodically, where you see tracks in the sand. They've not been by. And we were talking to a guy who's been here, he says, for 30-some years. He said the worst they do now, maybe 10 years ago, they would give you a ticket.
The man tells me they judge by beach patrol tracks in the sand on whether or not they can take it all off. I asked the chief about their sneaky scheme.
I've talked to people who said that they notice where the police tracks are from the beach patrol and they just wait till it's done and they think it's perfectly fine. What do you say to them?
Well, if they get caught, they're violating the law and they risk having a penalty levied against them.
If charged with indecent exposure, it's a first-degree misdemeanor and violators face up to a year in prison. So now that I brought the problem to police attention, will they up patrols?
When we get specific complaints of activity and it seems to be persistent, we do increase patrols, yes.
And parents I talked to hope they crack down on the unclothed, so the only shielding they'll be doing is from the sun.
I really don't have a problem with it, but with my kids around, I don't want my kids to see naked people all the time.
The only exception to the public nudity law is a mother breastfeeding her baby. To see the rules and regulations for yourself, just head to fox4now.com and then click on the big red 4. Katie Jones, Fox 4 in your corner.